Yo, that was just the song of the week by the talented Miss Brittany T. Morton.
Period.
Philly Joan Britt.
Loving
Hey,
you.
Philly Joan, facts. Philly Joan
Definitely
Britt,
a banger. Definitely a
Let's get it
Britt, I
banger.
can tell you about that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, you know what time it
You
is.
want to bring us in, bro?
Listen, let's get into our reoccurring topic. Okay, the never fails, the always will prevail. Sit your dumb ass down. All right, you know how sit your dumb ass down go, right?
Yeah, y'all
Because
go ahead.
Britt watches the show.
I do.
Shout out-
Family of the show.
supporter of the show.
Support
Yeah,
that shit.
She support our
I
shit.
feel like y'all on my Instagram story all the
Yeah,
time. I be
I
trying to
already
tell
say
the
that.
people, get with y'all.
Yeah, appreciate you. Listen, I'm gonna start my sit your dumb ass down with the city of Philadelphia. For some reason, every year we have the same problem around this time of year. These goddamn potholes.
Yeah.
These potholes can fit a body in it. Okay? I've done drove over a pothole last week and my tire popped off the rim. Today I'm driving. Person in front of me hit a pothole. His tire popped off the rim. Why is it that we paying all this money in taxes and y'all give us this cheap ass asphalt?
And parking authority tickets.
Bad.
Listen,
Where's the money going?
Never.
I already got to dodge bullets. Now I got to dodge bullets and potholes. I'm trying to pick a struggle. I'm trying to pick a struggle. Help.
And Britt,
Help
you right.
me.
It's every
Help
year.
me.
Every winter.
Nigga.
You right. Every winter, though. Crazy.
Either
Every
you
winter.
going to die or your car going to die. Somebody going to get an
gotta
RIP.
Just got to let it go. My car is another love TKO in this motherfucker.
For real.
God damn.
Literally.
Right. Shit, bro, who you got for sit your dumb ass down?
Man, first, I wanted to the Olympics to sit their dumb ass down.
Oh, let's talk about it.
This doesn't have nothing to do with Shikari and that white figure skater.
It does.
That's where you think I'm going at.
I
I'm
thought
not,
it did.
I'm
My
not going
bad.
there.
My
That's not
bad.
where I'm
My
going because
bad.
that's where everybody expect me to go. I'm not touching that because we were supposed to do a show on running from accountability. So I'm going to leave that alone.
We're going to come back to it because Shikari going to be the next Olympics.
Okay.
We got you,
So,
Shikari.
why I got a problem with the Olympics is because Mr. Will Thomas, swimmer from Texas, he was ranked number 462 in the world as a male swimmer.
What?
Now, this is why I need the Olympics to sit their dumb ass down. Because Will Thomas, he wasn't satisfied with his gender like everybody is in this generation. So he decides to identify himself as a woman, transgender. So now he transfers over to the women's swimming.
Wow.
Guess what his rank is in the world?
You're right.
Number one.
You're right.
Number fucking one.
Yeah.
And he was number 462.
462 in the male ranking. Now
That's
you're number
crazy.
one in the female ranking.
Oh, my God.
Olympics, I'm going to need you to sit your dumb ass down.
Please.
I understand you got to honor people's decision, but that nigga is cheating. Cause I really need y'all to see this guy. And we're going to have a picture of the guy, you know what I'm saying, when the video drops because he is a husky white man.
You know what's
with
crazy?
broad shoulders.
I seen it, Reem. You're right. I
And you know what Boosie said? You know, because Boosie, you know, everybody
don't care.
gives him a problem for speaking out against transgender. He said he's a cheater.
Yeah.
He is, though.
No, he
He's a
is.
fucking cheater.
Yeah,
Olympics, sit your dumb ass down. You got to get it right. yo.
Definitely sit your dumb ass down.
that's
sit your
just
dumb ass
anything.
down.
462,
Then we
the
just talk
number
about
one.
the weightlifting transgender, like when we
Exactly.
had Hurricane Chris
Come
on the
on,
show.
man.
Not Hurricane Chris, my bad.
No.
Kane
Oh,
7D.
yeah, damn.
Oh, yeah. You know what's crazy?
Gotta
I
get
say
it
it all
right.
the time, too.
I used
do
to
that
say it too.
Chris,
I
all
do
right.
that, too.
I don't feel bad
It's
no more.
crazy
Do
because
that,
y'all.
because that's what we
Yeah.
That's what we know.
Hurricane
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
That's what we know.
Hurricane Chris 7D.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah.
We just had the show about the weightlifter boy.
Yeah.
You got anybody in mind?
Oh, no. You know what? I just want to talk about all the people that like to body shame
Mm.
motherfuckers.
Ooh.
So all y'all sit
Talk
y'all
about
dumb
it.
asses down.
Let's talk
Because
about it.
recently-
Are you defending Nelly?
Oh,
No, I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
tell you
go ahead,
something.
go ahead.
Shout out to Nelly. He was okay with me.
Hey, yo!
I'm telling you, the Nelly
Nelly, you
video.
got a fan.
I'm gonna tell you something. Only person I was
Down,
mad,
baby.
only person I was mad at that with the female. I don't know what she was doing, but that's neither here nor
Okay.
there. But anyway,
So
listen.
hot and her.
Yeah. I just want to tell everybody with the body shaming, sit all y'all dumbasses down. Because one of my favorites, 50 Cent, just did an epic Super
Oh
Bowl
yeah, yeah,
performance.
that was disrespect. I know what you.
And he was upside down, and you know what's funny? I like to laugh, so I was laughing at a few of the memes and all that. But I'm like, that song was from 2003. You talking about?
That's longevity though. Like,
And
And-
also,
and it-
the
and
man
it's still
ain't-
gonna get
the-
bust.
Here's the crazy thing: he ain't even fat though. That's the thing.
Right.
So like, I need y'all like, it's the
First of
social
all, hey,
media
Britt,
world.
what they say in the hood? When you get chubby, that means you getting
You eat that bread. You eating good. That man eating good. And my man
And
just a little more
what's 50 doing?
eating good,
50
good.
good.
But I just want to say that because we always live in this with social media world where sometimes we like, oh, you big as shit, you whoop de whoop de whoop. It's funny, and then as soon as you say something to somebody, they crying, and then it's a whole crew behind them talking about how we shouldn't do this. So all y'all out here fat shaming like your aunt, your mom, and your dad ain't got fucking breasts right now.
You know, you know
Shut
your
the
grandma
F
got
up
the hanging
and sit your dumb
on.
asses down,
I know your
man.
grandma know how to make that good fried chicken. By the
Period.
way,
Let me tell you,
the skin waggle.
If the aunt ain't thick, I don't want her food.
That's
period.
what I'm saying.
Let's talk about
I don't want your collard
All y'all,
greens
you know what I mean?
if your arms ain't doing one at ease.
All y'all out here body shaming people. That shit is weird. It's
That shit is
wild.
weird.
It's
I agree
whack.
with it.
It's terrible. And a lot of y'all that do that shit are very insecure. As soon as somebody say something to you,
Look,
you crying and hollering.
Look, and to be honest with y'all, yeah, I mean, some of y'all, yeah, I mean, should stay fat. Y'all shouldn't lose no weight.
Some
'Cause
people, when you
Lizzo,
look young-
I can't imagine Lizzo being skinny.
Well, let me tell you,
That's
some of
just me.
y'all losing too much weight and you walk around looking like a damn lollipop. You know, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, look at Adele. Adele ain't really the
Y'all-
best looking thing since she lost weight.
y'all
I
head
mean,
is
she's
bobbing.
presentable.
I like
she's
Adele. I ain't gonna-
presentable.
Yeah.
But I still see the big girl in her.
Yeah. Thicker Dell was all right, though.
Yeah, she should be a little thicker. I think she's just
A
too
little
small.
bit, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
I ain't saying go
Yeah,
go
no.
super
I
size.
don't know, man. I like Adele with
Let
with
me
the
tell you,
one
Adele is
chin.
good to me either way,
Like
but
Adele with weight.
I'm saying a little thickness on Adele.
Like Adele with weight.
Well, you got to think, Adele's voice,
So
you expect that kind of voice
true
to have a little.
true that. Because
weight
even
on it.
now, she sings like a
Well, when she sang
a
like
bigger
that,
person that
Cause she's
that
so
know how to
soulful,
sing.
you know, that's
Yeah.
soul. So you,
Oh my
soul,
God,
soul,
Adele
soul is
got that
thick.
voice.
Soul is a
Adele
little
got that
thick.
voice.
Yeah.
Real quick about body shaming.
Yeah.
Why do you think that men get criticized so much when we body shame, but if a woman does it, it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Women all the time.
And
will
we gonna
sit
go
there-
back to Adam.
Yeah, we gonna get deep, right? Because honestly, I think
we gonna go back to
that
Adam.
Eve ate the apple because Adam ain't had that garden snake she was looking for.
You know what I'm
saying?
So she said, "You're a liar by the size
I
of your
believe
man
the snake,
downstairs."
so I'm gonna eat the
Yeah.
apple.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what Adam was doing, but if she was still curious and wandering around, that says a lot. No.
Oh,
Shout out to Eve. Hey, what we
She said,
doing?
Touche.
What are we saying?
Motherfucking Shay.
What
Whoa.
you saying? We talking? What's up? We getting heavy with
Let's
it?
talk about it.
That's a whole nother topic. We could do an Adam and Eve joint. I'm down.
Do you want to leave this
No, no, no,
conversation?
I
Do you
wanna-
want to
no,
stay
I
here?
ain't done. I ain't
Breaks,
done.
what you
I ain't
want?
done. I got another question. I got another question. Okay. Because if we say something about a woman not having a fat ass, a woman got a flat butt, a Chinese
Yeah,
butt, a
yeah.
cardboard backside, whatever you want to call it,
That's true.
that's a problem. But y'all be like, oh, look at Shrimp Little. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all,
look
all
at
right,
Skittle
now-
Diddle.
First of all, you talking about one specific body part in your little snippet you just
But I mean,
gave.
but that's the body
But-
part that y'all
gonna say
send
the
y'all
little
send to
snippet.
shame.
Little snippet you just gave. But what I was going to say is because you cannot say that women are shaming y'all on how y'all weigh because a lot of chicks rub that belly, love their belly.
That is
don't want.
true.
It's a lot of
True that.
big bulls getting love.
Look, I remember
So,
some chick
I'ma
told
tell
me,
you
you know what I'm
something,
saying,
a
I ain't got
bull-
no belly, she ain't with it. I'm
when
like,
Reem-
what?
Look, Reem just said, right? If a man husky, it's known as he eating good, he got
Yeah.
bread. So it's a lot of big bulls. If a big dude come in a bar, club, wherever you at, chicks is gonna be on him.
But y'all be playing short niggas,
But
though.
if a big John come in there, I'm not saying bulls ain't gonna be on it, but they might want to secretly be on it because they don't want their homie
Okay.
to say something.
Them niggas know they
Okay.
gonna eat good
Yeah,
when they
right.
in the club.
But it's more like
I don't even got to order no food.
It's
You
more,
dig me?
But it's more low key though. You ain't gonna brag to your man that you just grabbed the big John number. Like you're gonna be like, yo, I just grabbed your number. You don't pick her up. You're gonna secretly go and get her number. Where
Yeah.
Big Papa, he gonna get live. And it's gonna be loud and about it. So
Damn.
what we really saying? Like I feel like what we saying, Briggs?
Well,
Yeah,
I
answer me a question,
I think we need to clarify, like, why is it cool for women to penis shame?
height shame.
Well, we
penis
gonna
height
all right,
shame.
so let me say
And
this.
money
Height
shame.
shame and penis shame. Do y'all not talk about when chicks is dirty? if they got a bad rep?
Well, being dirty don't got shit to do
with
with
my penis
what
and
God
my
gave you.
height size.
God gave us soap, and God gave us
I
water.
can't help it if you didn't
But
choose
if
to wash.
if she's a little loose when you get in there, y'all
Well,
shit
if
with
she
it?
had a child, I understand.
Mm.
And if it's too loose, then that's my fault. Because there was somebody in there bigger than me very
Wait,
soon.
I
are
ain't
you
Judge
blaming
Mathis.
yourself?
Yeah, if I didn't experience that, but if I would have, that's what I would think.
I'm gonna
Somebody
tell you
else was in
something.
here.
See the difference between us
Well, that baby
and y'all
had a big ass
is
head.
this. See, we can see what y'all have. Y'all gotta get in there to figure it out.
Ooh. So should we start talking about the
So what
the
I'm
size
saying
of
is,
coochie?
and I'm just saying, y'all gotta get in there to figure out how that's gonna go. We can see y'all. So don't be mad at us because y'all's is visible. Take that up with the Lord. Because
no rebuttal.
if you can see the because
Hey, Jeff, help me, so.
Because if you could see the depth and what you getting ready to get into, if y'all had that power and that visibility, y'all would be saying the same thing that women say, but y'all don't have that. So your answer to your question is you don't have that. What we have. You can't just look and tell. To make it, and sometimes I'm not even gonna say look and tell,
Right.
but you can't even look to make an assumption. You got to get up in here a little bit. But for us, I could look and make an assumption. I could say, okay, the shrimp might could do something for me, but if you have a shrimp,
Short nigga might got a pole, yo.
if you have a shrimp though, right? If you have a shrimp and I take a risk, and you have a shrimp and you don't know what to do
roll
with
the
it,
dice, nigga.
that falls on me for taking that chance.
Yeah.
If you have a certain
Lesson learned.
If you have a snake and you don't know what to do with shit, I could work that out myself. So which one am I gonna go with?
I mean,
I'm gonna go with the shrimp where I don't know. I'm gonna go with the shrimp where I don't know the possibilities that could come out of it, or am I gonna take the snake where if the snake don't know what to do, I could work the snake. I might not want to work the shrimp.
You know, this is getting a little bit too technical for
And
me.
that's saying. So like, y'all ain't got that visibility.
Shit,
Y'all can't.
even though, so you saying basically because we don't got the visibility is
Because
why
if you did, you
y'all
would talk about
allowed
it.
to body shame and laugh at us,
I
and
don't
we ain't
know. I
allowed
don't
to
think
body
it's.
shame.
Let me tell y'all, as much. All right, I know it's not okay. We just talked about body shaming, so
Right.
I'm against all that. But I know people that's married to shrimps and that's in relationships with shrimps as a woman, because a woman, if a woman really rock with you,
She gonna take that little
man. Listen, let me tell you,
That shit gonna feel
because-
that fork gonna feel like
She cool
eight.
with the ping ping.
No,
And I'm
that
tell you
fork
why.
gonna feel like
Because
eight. I heard what you say.
because that's mental. Like
Yeah.
emotions control everything. So the shrimps getting love. Some of them don't even know they shrimps.
Look, bro, I look at
Some
it.
of them
Look,
don't
if
even know they
look,
shrimps.
bro, you gotta look at it like this. If a rose can get her there, then Shrimpy can get her there.
Well, look, that's why
Shout
I
out
said.
to Reed. Listen,
That's why I said,
hey
look,
yo,
we-
for all my shrimp nasties out there, you know what I'm
If
saying?
the rose
if the
can
rose
get
can
her
get you
there,
there,
you can get her
the
there.
shrimp can get it
Listen,
there.
I know
Because
some
the
people-
shrimp about the
I
same
know
length as
some-
the rose.
I know some people that told me some shrimps did some things to them, and
Hey.
and listen, to each his own. I don't want it, but
Listen, the one
Go
that's
on.
one that give you dreams or give you nightmares. It depends on what he plant there. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
it breaks.
We
I
gonna-
just told you we got that
Listen.
visibility power. So if I don't
Listen,
like what I
now.
see, I'm
Listen,
Gucci.
don't wake up to
All
a
right
dream.
now.
Don't wake up to a dream that ain't gonna come true. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
listen. Hey. Selling
saying.
dreams that you can't wake up to. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what? Real quick, I'm gonna need the niggas to be lying to chicks about their sex game and they length to sit their dumb ass down. Because
You
you
should
selling
put that
these
in
women
there, too.
dreams that they can't wake up to. Stop
Just,
that.
just tell the
Stop
truth.
that. It's
Just-
all right.
Just say,
Don't say nothing.
just say that you want to just
Don't
get in
say
there and do
nothing.
your
Y'all,
thing.
don't everybody lie. Women lie too.
They do lie.
I can do this. I'm gonna do
Men
this.
don't. I don't. All people don't lie about what they can do in the bedroom.
No,
I feel like the
understand a lot of
liars
people lie.
be the
though.
ones that brag. Like, I had
Bragging.
chicks brag like, "Yo, your
Yeah.
life away." Like, and then you go, "And my life still be here."
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
Soul is here.
What are we
Soul
talking
didn't go
about?
nowhere.
That's why I always say when it comes to certain things, you need to just be a doer. Don't be a talker. Just be a doer.
Facts. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have agreed to that.
All right. Well, hey, she said, "Be a doer,
Be a doer.
not a talker."
I mean,
okay?
ain't too many times I didn't talk about. Oh, I never
Yeah.
really talk like that. But,
Yeah, I mean, I've never been a talker. I'm
nah,
all
we
about-
Sagittarius, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's heavy.
7.
I'm about to just start saying I'm a Taurus. Like, hey,
You got to,
I'm a
right?
Taurus.
I
Hey,
do
I'm
it
a
all the
Taurus.
time.
You know what I mean? Oh,
And they get it.
Sag is different.
Oh, all
We
right.
different. We different.
All right.
I got another sit your dumb ass
Go ahead,
down.
bro.
And he a throwback sit your dumb ass down. His ass should have sat down a long ass fucking time ago, but yet he's still standing.
Who's that?
I need George Zimmerman
Who?
to sit his dumb ass down.
Oh,
Again. Because
Again.
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 Gotta say it all.
Right.
Like a Tribe Called Quest, gotta put it together.
Yeah, he's a dummy. Period.
You try to file a lawsuit against Trayvon Martin's parents
Weird.
because you feel as though they dirtied your name. Sit your dumb ass down. You killed the unarmed black kid.
That is your own name. A kid in general. Like, you dirty your own
because
name.
you wanted to be a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked you to be patrolman.
Bro,
Nobody asked you to be
you
security.
remember what he said on the tape?
Bro, the police officer said, stand down.
She said, stand down. Stop. Stand down. He said, no, he looks suspicious.
That's what you call an obsession, though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to sit your
At
dumb
this
ass
point,
down.
you must be obsessed. I also think he like the you want to be famous
I think so too.
I think he watched too many DC movies.
because now you're just doing whatever to keep your name relevant.
Bro, I'm just trying to
Oh, yeah.
understand. I'm just
Yeah.
trying
You know
to
what I mean?
understand how
Yeah.
all these rappers are getting killed at a record rate.
Yeah.
But
Well,
George Zimmerman is still walking around. So, and it's crazy. And you know, not to change the sit your dumb ass down, but I actually seen a post that somebody posted. It was a black lady. She posted and said, "Yo, it's crazy that black people are going out getting gun permits and buying guns at a high rate to kill other black people."
That's sad,
I didn't
bro.
get it. I didn't get what she said till I looked at it. And I looked at who black people were shooting. And it's like,
Oh,
They shooting black people.
she's actually fucking right.
So
Like-
when black people, you think black people going to get a permit?
I think
Yeah.
black people are
the
protecting themselves
the
from other
permits
black
in
people.
Philadelphia for the black
Yeah.
community is up.
Oh,
But
you
they
looked at the numbers.
they're
Yeah,
getting
the
it for
numbers
other
are
black
up.
people. Like, I get what they're saying. Like, they're literally getting it for other black people.
Yeah, like
They don't kill their own.
and it's like
Well,
you're
I'ma tell
not
you
you're
this,
not
though.
protecting yourself against cops that shooting
sure.
unarmed
Nah.
black people. George
know,
But that's not
Zimmerman.
happening in Philly, though.
It's not.
Cops not killing
But
black people in Philly.
all over
Like,
the
that's not a
country, but
Philadelphia
all
problem.
over the country, black people are getting killed at record numbers
That's true.
by other
But,
black
Reem,
people.
Let me tell you this though. We are what? We talk about this all the time, right? Our own worst enemy.
Yeah, we are.
And so what I'm saying is I don't agree with us definitely not killing each other. But if you live in the hood and motherfuckers just running around and running in people's shit, doing what you supposed to do.
You right. And that's why I was
So
just
it's
like,
not like when black people go get there, they don't say, well, like, right, I don't think their intentions is to kill us, but I think their intentions is to
but you are.
protect their family. But if a motherfucker run in your house, that shouldn't be there.
People that get permits, I don't think are intentions are to kill
No,
another person.
that's
No,
what I'm
it's
saying.
no, it's not.
First
But
of
But
all,
it's
the
for
hood don't
protection
get
against
permits, is
black
what
people.
I'm saying.
I hear
These
what
are
y'all
older.
saying.
The hood ain't.
No,
see,
I agree with you.
No, I hear what you're saying,
No,
but
I
I
get
think
it.
she was just basically trying to say that, you know, y'all going out there to protect yourself from your own people.
But Reem,
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like,
fucked
why?
up.
And she's basically saying, like, why is our society like that? Why are we fairing each
well,
other?
one thing about us is this, right? Why are we where we are? It's a lot of conditioning that's been going on. We haven't been slaves in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, but some of that mentality we still have. We still do
we
something.
always going.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the sad part.
we are, like I said, we are our own worst enemy.
Right.
We're beat up. If you light skinned, you getting clowned. If you dark skinned, you getting clowned. Where does that come from? That's slavery.
us.
Because of like, but that's
the
also-
house nigga.
That's right.
I
And the one that was
what's
out
that
no,
book
that's-
that they
the
had?
film.
That's slavery. Because if you was light skinned,
forget
you
that
could have
book
been in
that
the
they
crib.
had.
If you was dark skinned, you could have been outside.
Yeah.
All that slavery. Even some of the,
Damn.
even when we talk about ass
Why
whippings,
you say that? Because now I feel bad.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
even though in our culture we heavy on ass whippings, right? Like that's a thing in our house. But where is it? Who was whipping our ass?
Yo, me and him talk about it all the time. Though we don't beat our
I'm
kids.
just saying. So what I'm telling you is like
I grip my
a lot
little
of
nigga
right.
up.
But I'm just, a lot of the things that we're doing have been things that were put in place on us, and we just for generations and generations.
Let's get a hand clap for
And we
that.
not.
That's
We,
crazy.
you know.
She a teacher, yo. That's
Teacher
some teacher
mentality.
shit, yo.
Teacher
You know what
mentality.
I'm
in the
saying?
building.
Like, so like they're hating each other, they're hating on each other. We don't look. I got a Spanish friend told me that when they first come here, they started their little poppy store. He like, yo, I didn't, because when I met him, he could barely speak English. He only knew how to salt, pepper, ketchup. Okay, period. Like real shit. Started in the kitchen, and they brought him over here. He started back there. He started learning from people ordering their food and all that, right? Then once he learned a little bit, they take him out their kitchen. They teach him different stuff in the store, how to do stock and how to do all that. Once he learned everything in the store, they loan him the money to buy his own store. Right? But this is what that culture does. They get together on Sunday, everybody put money in the pot. That's what they do. They give money. Every other culture that comes here, they come here with a plan and how they gonna go about being here. Then they empower each other. But all of their shit is set up in our neighborhoods.
No, definitely. Yo,
The
it's crazy.
Chinese
We
store,
talk about that
right?
all the time.
The poppy store.
Like we said
the
a
7-Elevens,
Chinese.
that's the Indians, the hair store.
Like we
You know
said, a
why?
Chinese person, an Indian person
everything
could go
else-
But you know
anywhere
why?
in this
Everything else
country
is
and feel
CVS.
comfortable.
But you know why? Because we're the number one consumer,
Yeah.
right? And he told me they don't like black people. None of them. They don't like us. They taught that they think we dirty. We this, that, we third.
Yeah.
So when me
How
and
do he
him,
feel?
I'm gonna tell you, when me and him got cool, he was like, he kept. I worked down the street from his when he first started working at the store, and he like, you different than the people that come in here, right? And I'm like, he like, yeah. I was like, oh, I teach at the school. He like, oh, because everybody come in here, the black people. This was telling me, they smelly, they steal, they do this, that, and the third. So I'm like, we not all like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Still,
but
they don't
but
stink.
but in
They don't
certain,
stink, man.
in certain areas, you know what I mean? So I'm telling him, me and him get cool. I'm bringing him to like my birthday parties, family celebrations. He like, oh, I like it to black people, right?
Wow.
And I'm like, look, I said, you know how you came from your country because it's so poor over there. I know some of y'all ain't have shoes and stuff over there. So when you say something like that to me, it's almost as if you forget why you even
Where
here
the
and where you
fuck you
came
came
from,
Yeah.
right?
Damn.
So who are you to even have that kind of idea?
Yeah,
about us?
that's why I
Yeah,
really
right.
be
And
having
then-
this stigma
and
with
then
Africans that
they're
come over and say
placing
that
it-
I'm lazy. Like
Then
what?
then you're making this assumption based on where you are.
Yeah.
If all y'all shit is in these areas, right? It's certain things that come with bad areas. I don't care where you at.
Because it's probably,
Kensington-
it's probably
Kensington
worse for
full
where
of-
y'all at.
Kensington got white people that's poor. What you think they doing?
Yeah.
So
I'm
poor
talking
areas,
about real poor.
look, poor areas come with poor behavior.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So I'm telling him, just like all y'all, I could say that about all y'all, right? If I was to go to your country and see some, I could say that. And so we not all like that. So he was like, you know,
Yeah, because for the longest, I
Right.
thought all
So he
Africans had
apologized,
flies
right?
flying around them with big
he
old
apologized
bellies.
to me, and he was grateful that I gave him the opportunity to see other, you know, black, like your family and my family. We, you know,
Yeah.
we come from big, successful families. And he never seen it. But a lot of people in his culture, when they move here, they put their stores in the hood,
Yeah.
and then their neighborhoods is where they all live, so they never get to see black
What it's
people
like,
outside of how we really are.
Yeah.
And so he was grateful for that. But it's like, when I was telling him, he was like, "Oh, all y'all not," and I was like, then he was like I said, he was exposed to everything, so he was very grateful. But it's like, we are the only culture we let everybody else come and get money from us.
No, you're right. But you
And
know,
you know
what-
why we the
what-
number one consumer? That's
Because
slavery too.
we don't have nothing to offer.
Nah, you know why they go back to slavery too?
Because we don't have
Because
nothing to
just
offer.
like on Sundays when we were slaves and slaves was allowed to go to church only on
we
Sundays.
had to pray that they got.
Right,
We was
right.
still
they
doing
really-
all
But
that.
Yeah.
but that's the one time they was able to get dressed and we always trying to prove to them
that we belong.
that we equate to who they are. So that is why we buy Nike, we buy this, we buy that, because we want to be like, no, bitch, I'm fresh too.
Well,
Like,
no,
I'm clean too.
I think it's more because we don't
Trying to
have.
prove shit.
I think it's because we don't have more to offer, and when we do have the offer, we sell it right away.
But that's what I'm saying, Reem.
Like we don't hold on
Reem,
to
I'm
it.
saying clothing.
We trying to show that we
Looking,
belong
that's,
here.
but
Yeah,
Reem, that's
it-
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
No, I see what-
That's
yeah, I
what
see what you're
I'm
saying.
saying,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on Sundays when slaves was allowed to go to church, that was the day you actually could shower really good and put on your good dress and get your. It's always to show them, like, yeah, I could do this
Good ass.
and I could do it better than you.
Mhm.
So white billionaires and millionaires don't walk on with nothing in brand.
They don't.
None of that shit. I remember when I was in high school, I went to school, white people, they wear them same fucking Chucks
Yeah.
all year round.
Definitely.
Shoot, the foot damn near be
Yo,
busting
I
out.
had a boy named Bill
Right?
Royer, my guy,
But
yo.
going
This nigga
on-
used to wear the
yeah.
same Converses every
But
day
you
for
go-
3 years, yo.
Reem, who dressed the flyers? The people in the hood.
Yeah.
You go to the poorest part of Philly right now, and everybody that walk out gonna be fresh as
Fresh
shit.
as
Yo,
shit.
when
But
them
don't
PP
own
loans,
nothing.
them PPP loans was
Right?
out.
But don't
Right.
own nothing.
I seen
It's
a
not
crackhead with
not invested
Balenciagas
in
on.
nothing. Because
Right.
for us, it's all to be like, we gotta look the part. We gotta show you I can shit on you.
Yeah.
But we not really focused on what really matters. And every other culture is investing in them. Like I said, this man couldn't even fucking speak English. taught him everything, moved him around. Now he got his own store. Then he paid him back, right? And then bring somebody else in. That's what every other culture does but us. And they get all of our money. Like, we got to do better.
Yeah.
We can't blame. We at the point now where it's like, they're not blaming nobody.
Well, I just think we just need to keep the product. Because, you know, like I was having this conversation about music. I'm like, bro, we own music. Like, hip-hop is the...
But what do we do,
hip-hop and
we
R&B
sell
is...
it.
Exactly, we sell it. Hip-hop and R&B is the #1 music genre right now.
Yeah.
We control it. But yet, all our artists go to all these other companies when we could all just come together and just build one,
Unity, we're lacking
one
unity.
record label, and
I think
and that's
Snoop
it.
might do it.
And Snoop is
I
going to...
think
No, he
might
is going to
it.
do it.
He's doing
Snoop
it now.
is going to do it.
But shout out to
I
Snoop
think
because he's
Snoop
doing it now.
gonna do
Yeah, Snoop is going to do it because
now
he got
Death Row
got stake in Death Row. I mean, in
yeah.
Def Jam too.
Yeah.
He a president at Def Jam too, and he owned Death Row.
Yeah.
So he's going to do
He
it.
doing it.
I think he's gonna be the first one, but it's sad because
Yeah.
we had our
And
Jay-Z's,
Kanye
P.
going back,
Diddy's,
but
like-
Kanye is going to back him because
Yeezy
Kanye
gonna do
see
it
the
too.
vision. Yeah,
Yeah, he already doing it.
Yeezy like, yo, I'm not selling Yeezys. He like, yo, this me. I own Adidas. By the,
That's what I'm saying,
Yo,
like-
by the next 5 years, Kanye West is going to own Adidas.
Nah, I
Kanye
think
West bought
Kanye-
Adidas $3 billion.
I think Yeezy's is gonna
Adidas-
be his own brand.
It
That's what
is.
is.
Like,
That's-
it's
be
gonna
a part
branch
of
off like
Adidas.
Jordan.
He at that point where it's like he don't need the
He
partnership.
don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
just like Jordan. Jordan didn't need Nike. That's why Jordan is his own entity right now. Jordan is not under Nike. The only
He
reason
just sold Nike like a couple years ago. I think.
what
A year or
Nike
two ago.
only got stake to the Jordan 1s.
Oh, okay.
So that's why Nike is making
Yeah.
all their money off Jordan 1s, but Jordan got initiate stake all them redos that they bring all them old sneaks back out. Yo, all that shit go right in Jordan pocket, yo.
Yeah, it's just and even us.
Like you can own it. Like even sports. We can own sports.
We look if we get
Just
10 of
choose not
us
to.
come to a table and 10 of us put our
I say
couple
that all
dollars
the
up.
time, bro.
But the problem with us too, like I do it too. We talk about it, we
Yeah,
ain't
but
doing
nobody
it.
doing it.
And
yeah.
we so caught up in like responsibilities and adulting, right? That we don't even take the time to do that shit. And I mean, and me too.
No,
That's why
I'm
I'm
saying,
like-
well,
We
yeah.
all do it.
We got, but we don't. We talking. We got to really do this shit. Like I be like, yo. Sometimes I just be so frustrated with
But
us.
you know what though? I will say this. This is a little off topic. Like from the people I've met the past few years, like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm meeting the right people. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's a choice of doing like from meeting Snook and other
Yeah.
people around us,
Mhm.
whatever. Like we definitely meeting people who are in position. But it's like
Yeah.
you said, we gotta do it.
But
Yeah.
it's got to come together.
But that's
See,
also
the
I
thing.
feel
You
like
gotta
now
start that
we
group chat.
Yeah.
we're just now in
Yeah.
the space. I know I am just now,
Yeah.
right? And probably y'all too. Like you said, the last 2 years, and maybe because a lot of the things that have been happening in the world in general,
Yeah.
where it's like, yo, it has to be
Yeah.
done. There ain't even no more time. Like
Yeah.
I gotta do it now. That's why when I turned 33 in December, I'm like, yo, this is my me year. Jesus died at 33. That's what I always think about, right?
You gonna live though.
Right? Praise be to God.
Ain't nobody out on no cross.
What I'm saying,
I'm saying that.
in 33 short years, those of us who are believers, we believe that he was able to accomplish so
A
much,
lot of shit.
right?
Tupac.
And yeah, and by 30,
Just saying.
right?
We ain't gonna hate on Tupac, man.
No,
Come
Tupac
on, man.
my
Why you
favorite.
hating on my
I ain't saying
favorite
that.
artist,
Wait,
bro?
what?
Because I
Tupac
seen your
is the best.
face.
Wait,
I
Tupac
seen your
is the
face.
GOAT.
Time out.
He a Biggie boy,
I'm
yo.
a big- I
we
come from a
we
Biggie-
had these
Yo,
discussions all
hold
the
up.
time.
I come from a
that's
Biggie
another-
family. Like
I'ma
I
tell
come
you
from a
this.
Biggie family.
Pac just know, however, look, that's me. Look, so that's me and my brother. My brother Biggie.
Oh,
and
all
Pac.
right.
But my brother's into like more in the hip hop. You know, I'm R&B soul, but
Okay.
I tap into it. See,
I just feel as though Pac did
Pac,
a
to
lot
me,
from
I'm with
fucking
the- I'm
18
with
to
the mental,
26,
though.
yo. Like, that's fucking
but you
crazy.
know what I like about Pac? What, I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm about the mental. Like some of Pac's writing, his lyricism is what's different, and the dude was just like a part of everything.
Yo, he was ahead of his time,
See,
bro.
he
Biggie,
was. I get
Biggie
that.
was dope, but Biggie's in one box. That's the
That's
only
what I
thing.
keep trying to say.
Now, can Biggie kill Pac with some of them records? Like some of
Oh,
Biggie
yeah,
goes-
yeah, definitely.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue
I'm
with
not,
you.
No,
I'm not
saying
going to
that.
argue with you.
But we're talking about Pac, the actor, the poet, the
Poet.
ballet dancer,
Oh,
like
you
the
know,
right.
That's coming away from the musician, and
The
that's fine.
engineer,
I
the
give you that.
music,
I give you that.
the
That's coming away
putting
from the
people
musician.
together,
the
like-
advocate for black people.
I give you
the
that.
self-awareness.
Like the
Look,
whole
Pac
human
jumped
being.
out
You
and
can
got
pull
me.
up-
Pac
look.
jumped out of a car and
Look,
shot two officers
you
that
can
was
pull
beating a
up an
black guy,
interview.
bro. Like,
Brick, you can pull
you
up
know?
an interview of Pac right now, and all the shit he talking about is relevant
Right now.
So I think
I
that
agree.
Pac fans get into like
Yo,
the
wait a minute,
And
entity.
Biggie fans
Not-
get
sorry,
directly
wait a minute,
not the
into
sidetrack.
change.
I still
Sorry.
want to touch that subject.
Sorry,
So
nah.
do you think Kanye
You
is
got
the
5
new?
minutes.
Do you think Kanye is the new Tupac?
I think Kanye the new Kanye. I don't like to compare people.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
you need
all
Tupac.
right.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. I think that
I
he
feel
would
as
be
though he's following Tupac's
closely.
blueprint.
I would say that he's closely related.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel as though it was easier to follow Tupac vision than Kanye vision. To follow Kanye vision, it's like, yo, I gotta take a risk.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it's worth it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
yeah.
Shout out to Kanye. Like I
Yeah.
love, yo, Kanye not wrong about, yo, first of all, I'm gonna need Pete to sit his dumb ass down, okay?
Pretty
Ski.
much. Let's talk
Ski,
about
ski,
ski.
ski.
I got
Ski.
that info,
Yo.
Yeezy. I got that info.
He been dick eating since 2018.
Yeah.
With that nut ass,
2018.
I mean, bring
Right.
Kanye sanity back.
He
man.
done went to dinner a few times with Kanye and his friends.
Yeah.
He done talk shit about him on the low. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just popping up. Kanye, I
But
don't
I'm
think
gonna
he
say
really
this
into
though.
that
I
shit.
just think he, another
Skeety.
dude that just want to be on the baddest bitch. That, a lot of people think Kim Kardashian the baddest thing in the world. I mean, your homie, if you around him,
I don't like her butt waist ratio. I don't like the ratio.
So to me, the prettiest one is the one that's with Travis.
Yeah, I like her. Yeah.
What's her
Yeah,
name?
I like
Kylie.
the new
No,
Chloe.
no. What's her name?
I like the new Chloe.
Yeah.
Not the old Chloe that looked
No.
like OJ.
No, Courtney. Courtney. I'm
Yeah,
talking about Courtney.
Oh,
Courtney
the one who
nice.
ain't getting no work done.
Courtney is the
Yeah,
most natural
Courtney.
Yeah,
one.
you right.
That mess with the rocker boy.
She deal with her
Yeah.
white men.
They all mess with
her
rockers.
children all
Well,
white.
yeah, now they do.
But I'm saying
I
she's
feel
the
as though
only
they
one that
follow
don't
after
got
each
no
other.
mixed kids.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? She all
Courtney the baddest. Ain't
white.
she the oldest? She the
Yeah.
oldest too, right?
She the
Yeah.
oldest.
Yeah, and she's naturally
Yeah, Courtney
just
bad as
naturally
shit.
pretty, like
Yeah.
naturally. And look, they don't be
Shout-
fucking with her.
shout-
She'll
shout
No,
out-
they don't.
Wait a minute. Wait, we ain't gonna hate on new Chloe. Chloe alright now.
You keep
yo.
talking
Chloe
about new
is
Chloe.
alright.
I'm saying, new Chloe alright. She don't look
keep
like
letting-
OJ no more. Yo.
She keep letting her dudes play her, yo.
Man, look,
But you know
I
what?
can't control that.
Reem,
yo. You gotta have a better pick.
But new Chloe keep getting newer and newer. Every
She
time
do.
She look different,
And-
different.
Look, she got.
Every time she get her heart broken, she get new Chloe.
I'm
That's
just
true,
saying.
facts.
Look, she got to follow behind Kim and Courtney and get a white rocker boy. Yo.
What Drake say? She keep going back to
That's all I'm
back.
saying. You keep fucking with these nut ass niggas. Yo, Tristan Thomas, he don't even start.
He is so corny. But guess what? Tristan, he is so corny.
He is.
Corny as shit.
He look corny. He talk corny. He's a nut. Somebody like, look, certain people I be seeing, like,
She
somebody-
need to go back
if
to
they-
LO.
Look, Reem, if they was regular people, I would have ran all
Bald
over.
niggas in style again, man. I'm about to shave my shit.
Tristan, the type of boy, I would have ran all over his ass.
Tristan a nut ass
He
nigga,
probably would
yo.
have called Snooker Ren, like, can y'all help me with her?
Look,
Tristan a nut. Yo.
you see his dumb ass keep
Brick
getting caught.
keeps stressing me out.
Fuck.
I don't even know what you're
that's
doing.
why I can't fuck with him. I'm
Got
like, yo,
caught
why
3
you keep
times
getting
in a row.
caught?
3
Like, how
times
you
in a row.
famous and you keep getting caught?
It's a real dummy. Y'all started
Damn,
my day
but,
off
but,
good.
you know what? That was a good conversation for the
Definitely
day.
was.
Good topics for sure, man. Listen, close our show out, bro.
Thanks, Britt, for coming through.
Appreciate
Blessing
you
us with your
sliding,
beautiful
Britt.
talent
Thank y'all for having me.
and giving us great
Definitely.
emphasis.
Definitely.
Even your emphasis on penis size that I couldn't really
Penis
get
size,
into.
height.
But I get where you was going.
Adam and Eve and
I'm
apples.
repping for the ladies, period. We gotta do
And
that.
she did her thing today. I give you that.
And,
I've been waiting to get up here, though.
but in words of my man Russell Simmons, thanks for coming out. God bless and good night. We gonna
Shit.
talk about it.
We out of here.